What is what's up everybody? Rage Cage 20. Oh my god. I can do this. Up in here, we're ready to go. Everything's fine. Back with another reaction analysis video, Nightwish Imaginarium album. And let me just tell you something, everybody. Let me just tell you something. It's fucking hot. Like, if you thought when I was recording before when I was saying it was hot, I didn't know what hot was. It's fucking hot. Anyone out there who doesn't think global warming or climate change, whatever the fuck they're calling it now, is realsies, has never been this hot. Oh man. My room has been nice. It's been a moderate temperature because we spent quite a good chunk of change on a fan, a very nice AC unit fan thingy connecting the wall, and it works really well in the living room, which we have it in the living room, well, because that's where the windows are. I do have a window too, technically, but but it works really nice out there. But the air kind of creeps in here to make it manageable in this room. It's warm, a little stuffy, but not bad. But when I record, I gotta shut that door, which means it's a sweat box in here. I actually think I can feel beads of sweat rolling down my legs. But this is how much I care about you guys. That I'm willing to stand in this, and or sit later today in this sweat box so we can get some more videos out for you. You're welcome. Anyways, if I breathe a little heavy, that's why. It's muggy in this bitch. And if I'm perspirating, it's not just the beautiful glistening tones of my skin. It might be sweat. Rest Calm is the video we are on now in the Imaginarium album. We are on the last 5 videos of the technically they're videos, even though they're not like actual videos, like still frame videos, but still video. The last song is here of these album, last 5. And the last ones are quite long. This one being probably one of the shorter of them. I think one of them was like 3 or 4 minutes, but I can't remember. Rest Calm, we got a 7-minute video here, lots of lyrics, and just the first line here is, "I want to die in a seaside hotel." I think we're in for it today. I think we are in for a ride. It's so hot I forgot to write down the name. My brain might not be fully here, so if I say or do some weird shit, sorry. It's hot. Did I mention it was hot? Let's not waste any more time here. Nightwish, Rest Calm, with the lyrics. Because I mean, it's not the Nightwish official one, but this one has like a couple more million views than that one, so I was just like, fuck it, people seem to like this one, so it must be good. I can feel the sweat. Okay. Hey, succeed. Later. Let's commit. Okay. I don't know what to expect here. I heard the first millisecond of the song when I clicked it before I could hit the pause button. It did not sound calm. Rest Calm ironically did not sound calm. So let's find out where this song goes, shall we? Okay, it got a little bit calmer. Okay. By the way, if it looks like I'm squinting or just because it's hot. Like, I don't want to harp on this or anything. I don't want to beat something over the head or anything. But just for those of you who can't see it physically, if it's not showing up well enough, I'm just standing here. And I'm sweating. My shirt is wet. I feel like I'm in Arizona or something. Like, what the fuck? Anyways, that song. I got quite a few things written down here. That was some good shit right there. That was amazing. That was really fucking cool. It's cool again. Fucking. I do not have a good. I gotta go look up a thesaurus and see what other synonyms I can find for the word cool. So I'm not just saying cool and awesome. Again and again. But that there was some nice stuff in here. There was some weird verses, but like weird kind of in a good way. There was some very interesting rhythms, some really cool rhythms going on in there. Some good switching of vocal lines between the two singers. Some good solos in there, both instrumental and vocal. Like, there's just some fucking some good shit in there. Oh my god. Let's see if we can go back to the beginning here. Pro. Hey. Is it hot or are you just excited to see me? Nervous to see me. Yeah, for some reason I read "I want to die," and I'm pretty sure that's what I said. And then when I saw it say "I went to die" on here, I was like, that doesn't sound like what he said, which I think it was what he said. But it just caught my brain by surprise. I was like, what? Those are the lyrics. The E turned into an A from this distance. I don't know what to tell you. I went to die in a seaside hotel. Honestly, I couldn't tell you what the fuck the song was about. Even if I tried, just looking at random. I mean, maybe just that sentence: "Deathbed memories of home, never let me go." Maybe that just says it all. Because I'm seeing memories, resting in a dream, faces the past. Like, maybe it's that simple, or maybe it's way more complicated based off of the movie and story that they built around the songs. I don't know, but maybe it's just that simple. Who knows? All right, let's see what we got here at the beginning. Yo, yo, yo. I said, yo, 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 like a yo, yo, yo. Nice start, guitar. The fuck did I say? I don't know what I said. Something about the guitar at the beginning was very beautiful, and then there's a word there that looks like wick, or hick, or nice. I don't know. Why would I say nice start, guitar nice? The beautiful, beautiful guitar here in the beginning. Let's listen to this. Oh, rift. No, riff, not rift. That's probably a T, but it's not supposed to be a T. Riff, nice guitar riff in here. Yeah, that's it. Yep. And also some beautiful, beautiful ass piano touches in here as well. There's really something beautiful going on between the guitar and the piano right here. Just love that. Da 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 da. Just just a little touch. Just play a few notes here, 3 or 4 notes, then stop. A couple more notes here, chord there, here, there. It's little beautiful touches that just add a nice element to the music. And it's like a very soulful, beautiful, like emotional, just guitar line, nice and slow notes. But just with a lot of with some good energy and good sound, good volume to it. Just beautiful shit. It's almost like the piano is kind of having a call and response with the guitar. Like the guitar did a nice little couple note rhythm there, and it responded in kind. They're playing off of each other's energy. Love it. Around. Yeah, it's starting to fry. God, I hate that fucking computer. I need a new one. It's just, around 45 seconds in here. I said a cadence rhythm. It was like a really cool cadence. Oh man, I just saw that. I have a burn scar from work. It's great. Well, it's not a scar. It's just a burn mark. It's scarred, but it's not a scar. Anyways, sorry, got distracted. It just looks cool. I don't know. Like it looks like I got in a fucking knife fight with the sword or something. Just like a sword battle. Got nicked. You should see the other guy though. There's some like at the end of the cadence. At this phrase here, there's a cool rhythm that happened. I feel like I remember it, but I'm not 100% positive. So let's listen to it again. I might have missed it. Let's go back even further, shall we? Yeah, that's simple. Very, very small, but just a nice little rhythm that happened in there. Let's hear it again, see if I can define it here. Right now, the guitar is just kind of hitting on the offbeats. Da, da, da. Kind of doing a nice little little bit of syncopation there, and then it just kind of gets. It sounds like it gets down and dirty, just kind of chunking out some notes here. And dig a dum dum dum. Dig a dum 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 dum. You know, just instead of just doing a few little like 3 or 4 syncopation kind of rhythm there, it does a beautiful end of phrase, turn back around to the next phrase kind of thing. It's probably not the correct way to describe that, but you understand what I mean, right? I'm not all there, you gotta forgive me here. It's beautiful. It is really beautiful when you change up the rhythm a little bit to push one phrase into the next, to when you resetting the musical motif. It sounds really cool. Just a little small thing, but I picked up on it. It was really nice, really nice here. Lanes. I think this is Lanes Memory. Yeah, Lanes of Memory. The I think he does this. I think Marco does this on both of his, both of the start of his phrases here. So we'll listen to all of it. But I noticed the way he said Lanes of Memory. Ooh. 20 minutes. Lyrics. I think that just must. Anyways, I think that's just connected. I was trying to see if I was going anywhere else with that, and I was not. So yeah, I really like the notes and the rhythm he went with in his verses. It sounded different, it sounded unique. It sounded pretty fucking cool. If I remember, I'm not pushing the. Yeah, no. Later. Let's just listen to this. Yeah, I think it's kind of the same on the second one. Da 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 da. I guess that's not very unique, but because after I said, I was like, nah, I kind of heard something like that before. But still, again, everything's been done. But still, I kind of like that separation in those notes there. Da 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 da. Oh, yeah, that sounds really cool. I just it's a nice touch there for sure. Creates this kind of nice separation, something that I would expect to hear from the instruments, or probably already heard from the instruments that was setting up all of the theme and everything before the lyrics came in. And it's nice. It's very nice sounding. It adds this awesome element to the song. Yep, and he did it again, but with larger words this time. That he broke up and changed it. That's really nice. Let's listen to that again. Beautiful. No, I think I had that written down later. Potentially. Yeah, of home at 2:55. I think she does it the same way both times. But I like that home. Okay, nice little playing there, and she just comes up right out the gate, just kind of giving you some energy right out the start with Deathbed there. That was pretty bitchin'. And Marco's line, the verse there is just it's great. It's wonderful. Well done. Okay. I think we're gonna let it keep going anyways, but it's about to kind of run into this here in a few seconds. Oh yeah, 135. That fake out. I just put out fake out plus the rhythm, and notes, rhythm and notes. Like with how it's building up, you think it's gonna continue this energy, maybe even increase it going into the chorus. and that fake out, and they just like dropped everything back, and it was like, whoa. And usually, knowing me, if you watched me, I'd be kind of against that, but they did it intentionally. Like they did it for a reason. It was intentionally done to have a certain effect. It was specifically done to be a fake out. I don't know if they would consider it in those words, but it was intentionally done, and that's different than just not giving enough energy going into the chorus or something like that. You know what I mean? So like, I was just like, whoa, like, ooh, hit me with it. That was beautiful. Hit me again, baby, one more time, dude. That's so great. Like, what the okay. Because, like, she even holds out that note and goes up, and you're expecting the instruments to dum dum dum, like, come back in after they pause for a second, and nope. Just, nope. Just kidding. That's so good. And then the notes and like, first I was just like, whoa, not sure about this choice, but the notes and the rhythm that she immediately sings with after has its own kind of energy about it. It's not like the same energy or more, but it still has an energy about it that saved it. Like, because it could have been a risky choice. Like 100% could have been a risky choice, but I feel like Tomas has proven time and time again that his writing is top notch. That he knew what he was doing, he knew the fire he was playing with, and so he supported it and did it perfectly, and it's just beautiful. Oh, I gotta hear that again. I said one more time, I meant like two more times. Like, come on, maybe three, maybe five. Yeah. Dum dum dum. Wait. It's nice. It has this kind of lulling rhythm to it. And the fact that it's like this, it's the same sequence of notes. Like, it doesn't really switch up much, besides maybe a note or two in between each line that we have here on the screen. And that just kind of gives it this like calm, this kind of calm peacefulness to it, and it just almost like a almost lullaby, like not quite. But it just it's so beautiful. Like, just those notes are fucking gorgeous. The rhythm is very rhythmic, very lulling and just rocking and just gorgeous. Hello. Okay, we back. The internet's been going in and out. I'm not sure why he can destroy the internet, but who knows? Anyways. So, I don't remember what I was saying. Moving on anyways, because we've been going at this for a little bit, and you don't want to know where I am in the notes compared to how long we have to go. 2 minutes in here. Remember Me, which we are 7 seconds away from, approximately. I think I remember one of these lyrics that I mentioned in here had a weird note choice. And again, I think it was done intentionally, and I think this is it. But we'll find out together. Let's hear it. Let's hear it together. Smiling back at me, the faces of the past keep calling me to come back home. Rest, come and remember me. Yeah, because you expect it to go to me, but me just like drops down there. It's almost like a minor ending to a kind of a soft. Like, I don't want to say happy, because it's not like it sounds happy or anything, but it's a very, very beautiful, and then it kind of drops down into this minor like cadence there, and it's weird. Would you stop making noise? This computer drives me insane. Yeah, so it's very weird. Nope. Nope. Drop down like third or something there. Maybe more. Fine. The lyrics on the screen. Go fuck yourself, computer. I don't even fucking need you. Fucking die. Hate. So much hate. Around two, yeah, I guess just the conclusion there is just like, it was a weird choice. It wasn't like out of tune, it wasn't bad. It was just, they didn't go for the obvious, what you're expecting to hear kind of choice. And I'm not against that by any means. Sorry, I didn't need to scoot over. But it was something I noted, something that was different. It was a little odd. A little odd for me, but not bad. Not bad. It was okay. It's immediately getting hot again. It was cold out there. Around 235, because otherwise that would be a 7, and I don't think 275 is what I wrote. 235 doesn't look like a 3. Oh, no way I can read that. I don't know. I can read sing. It looks like sing ding ether. 235, something happened. Let's jump a little bit ahead here. See if we can find out whatever it was that I was trying to... Was that together? They probably started singing it together. I think I found it. I think they started singing together or something. I know they did that at some point, and I wrote that down, and I assume that's here. So let's listen. Yeah, Marco's just doing what he's usually doing, and Annette there, it sounds like she's singing in such a way that it sounds... Let's see if I can... I felt like I had a word. Almost like... the tone that she's singing with is almost very... It's very nasally-ish. It's kind of very back throat register, just kind of just sounds very... Let's see if I can find... Oh god. I have long text. I was like, what the fuck? Let's see if I can find a better word for it here. Nah, that's not bad. That's more up here. Not necessarily sharp. It's got like a little sharpness to it. Not that the notes themselves are actually sharp. It's just the register singing, and it sounds very thick, nasally, and sharp. If that makes any sense. Probably doesn't. But it's just kind of the words that are coming to my head. It's adding this interesting contrast between the two voices. Is almost like they're matching up with the way that Marco just kind of naturally sings. It's like if Annette was trying to match the just the tonality, the timbre. That's right. Of Marco's just natural singing voice. It's like she's trying to hit that herself and try to make them match up really well, and that's kind of what it sounds like came out, and that's really cool. They're matching they're matching intensity, they're matching mannerisms. It's just very cool. It's very cool stuff. Let's just let it roll out here a little bit longer, because around 2:55 the words "of home," something happened, so we'll let it keep running until that moment. Very nice low notes on "Forever" there by Annette. Forever. Ooh. Oh yeah. That's the thing we already mentioned before. Anyways, yeah, like really, like a beautiful back and forth between the two vocalists. I really like in this album every time I've heard Annette and Marco singing together. The writing on that has been very playful between the two voices and just very, I almost want to say experimental. It's like they're pushing the boundaries of what both of them can do, and it just sounds fucking amazing, for sure. Skipping ahead here, about halfway through, 340. Okay. The guitar solo. Press the brass interruption, as I wrote. What I mean by that is like the guitar started soloing and it sounds like like some brass instrument just jumped in and it was just like, I got this, and then the guitar came back in after that and it was just fuck it, it was cool. The guitar solo was bitchin'. All the guitar riffs I've heard in this song have felt very emotional. It felt like every note is intentional, every note has meaning and thought behind it, and it's just very soulfully done. Very nice crescendo there from that brass section. You know, very, very beautiful, kind of getting soft, and then nice crescendo there. Like, beautiful. Then guitar comes back in. Nice little interruption there. That's why I pause here because I notice this is coming up around 4:10 here because I'm going to let that solo keep going out because it's fucking beautiful. Kids. Fucking, they've had a lot of kids singing in this, and I assume because there's a kid in the movie. If I watched the movie, it would make a lot of sense to me. Because I swear this is like a place for lost souls of children or some shit. Like children run away from home or get stolen or something, and this is where they go or something. Like, that's just the thought I have. I don't think I'm right, but that's just what all these songs have made me think of. That this place I see right above me is what that is. I don't know. But yes, the kids come in here. Kids back up, that's what I said. And then I'm gonna let it keep going after that because Annette and Marco have this fucking awesome fucking solo thing going on here. So 410 to 440. That's what we got going on here. I love how Annette just has one line, and then that chorus of children picks up the rest of it, and then she comes back in for one more line, just giving a little example, and then they keep going. It's just fucking very beautiful. It's fantastic. Creepy because it's children singing for whatever reason. That's just creepy to me. I assume other people feel the same. But just still really, really, really beautifully written. And they don't even wait. Like, they have pickup notes there. Da 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 da. Like, right in the middle of her held note. Like, right when she starts holding the note. Da 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 da. Beautiful. Da, da, da. That's the start. That's the start of the Annette solo right there. Here it comes. And I believe Marco joins her in the solo, which is fucking cool because I haven't heard him do that yet. And this one sounds a little bit different than the solos she's done before. She does have kind of a natural vocal solo kind of style that she just kind of goes for, admittedly. Slow Love Slow I think was a little different than what I've heard from her do before. But yeah, she's been doing it a lot in this album. I don't know why they keep writing it in. But maybe they were just feeling it every time she did. It was like, yes, put this in or something. I don't know, because it sounds good. It's just starting to become a little repetitive. But they added Marco in to change it up a little bit. So let's get into that. Nice jump there. Jumps there. Now here, yes, I just didn't write. I just didn't write anything down here, but I'm pretty sure like all these because I'm pretty sure this is the chorus again. It sounds like it's the chorus again. I don't have the lyrics to look, but I wrote it down here. Yeah. When they start this whole triple thing here, it sounds like the chorus that's kind of repeated a couple times. And I'm pretty sure Annette, was doing the chorus, and now it sounds like Marco switched to do chorus, which is fucking cool. And I wrote in here Annette joins ? Because there's parts where it sounds like she's in it, but then like I'm listening, it's like I can only hear Marco. I can't hear Annette, so I don't know if she joins or not. But as we're going through this around 6:10, when they get back into the third time, there's this really cool drum beat rhythm thing that happens there, just very driving into it. But also I noticed that everything gets like more intense, more louder every time they go through this, and it's just like very driving rhythm at the end of this. It's very, very cool. Still just Marco. Can't tell if I'm hearing Annette just singing lower notes in there, or if it's just Marco like doubling over himself. I can't tell. I think it's just him. I think it's just him. I think that sounds like Annette. I can't tell. Yeah, no, I think Annette's in there. I think it is. I think Marco's holding out the note. They recorded him again singing that part as well. So I think there's two Marco voices, but I also think Annette is there with him on the repeat. But they're doing something here that I try to harp on many times. No, I don't necessarily harp on, but I've mentioned many times whenever it comes up that if you're ever going to repeat something, especially right after itself, like if there's a separation, like, usually the chorus is usually exactly the same most of the time. But usually it's not the chorus twice in a row exactly the same. Sometimes it is, but not often. If you're ever going to repeat something back to back, you got to change it up a little bit. The first time was just like all Marco. The second one, the instruments pick up a little bit more, just a little bit more instrumentation, a little bit more full of sound. And also you have him continuing to double himself with also, I think, Annette in there as well. And then the third time, as I said, everything gets more intense. So they repeat it 3 times, but never is it exactly the same each time, which is what you have to do, because otherwise it's going to get stale and old. Well done. I would expect nothing less from their writing skills. Yeah, I think I definitely hear Annette in there. Yeah, like I thought it was gonna just do that drum rhythm where it just keeps going for it, and then just go back into exactly what it was doing. But that driving drums just doesn't stop. Again, another example in here is something like I expect to hear, and they just don't do it. Like there's a lot of fake outs in this song, which is Awesome. I love when that happens. Now listen, everything's just gonna get more intense and more just fucking. What's the word I used here? Getting heavy. Yeah, more heavy and everything. Yeah, it's getting heavier. There's more stuff happening. It's getting fuller and fuller. There's just so much noise happening in my ears right now. Good noise. That doesn't mean bad or anything. It's just that there's so many instruments playing around. The same levels of intensity are still there. They're just adding more and more on top of it. That's like literally all around my ears. There's just sound just pouring into my ears from every side. It's almost overwhelming, in all honesty. It's like it's a little bit too much sound, but like it's just cool how it just keeps getting heavier and heavier and more intense and louder and just like again I'm not minding it even though it's like overwhelming my eardrums, like not hurting them or anything, just like there's too much sound. I don't know what's happening. Like I don't mind that because it's such a cool effect. Finally releases. Beautiful, beautiful song, beautifully done. Just amazing. Like these definitely, I would say. Besides the fact that I'm really enjoying them, I do think that these will be interesting to see live. Which I might, like, I might just have to react to their whole live album because it seems like they've done a live song like every one of these songs. I think that's what the Showtime Storytime album is, their live album. I assume it's mostly just this album, but I'm sure they did other songs in there as well. I don't know, haven't looked. I feel like it is getting a little colder. I'm still sweaty, but I'm not sweating. I think they were right when they said the cold front thingy was coming in. Anyways, I just noticed that I wasn't like for once, so that's kind of nice. But yeah, no, it's I might have to check that out. But it does make me excited for the potential what they could do with this live. Of course, there's a lot that could be missing live as well. Did that blink? I might have blinked. But also, I really appreciate the fact that this could be super amazing live and what they did with it on the album. I love both of those. The thought that both of those could be a thing. I don't know if they did this one specifically live or not, or if they did all of them or none of them. Well, they did some of them. All of them or not, but I'm appreciating both the album work and the prospect of what they could do with this live. This was a good song. A really good song. I really liked it. There hasn't been a single song in this album yet that I haven't given a 9 or higher. Higher being a 10 because I'm not going 11 out of 10. I'm not that person. But yeah, no, there's nothing that's gotten below a 90% in this album. Like it's just been gold after gold after gold, man. They really went for it this album. Even Dark Passion Play, which is one of my favorite Nightwish albums, not my favorite, but one of my favorite Nightwish albums, doesn't have all the 9s and 10s. there's some 7s and 8s in there. So like they were just fucking at the peak of their writing right here, for sure. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me here today. 4 more to go. Can't remember what the next one is. I wish I did know. I think it's down here. No, I don't think it's Song of Myself. No, that's later. I don't know what's next. I would love to look, but my computer's a little bitch, so I can't. But what I do know is it's probably gonna be amazing. I do know that there's a chance that it will be amazing. I know I'm gonna like it. I can just already feel I'm gonna like it. I think I'm gonna like all these songs through the end, even the probably 13-minute instrumental song. I don't know how long it is, but oh man, saw myself when we get there. It's gonna be a long video. Thank you for joining.